If you've never heard of depth charge watches before, then you are in for a treat. Ever since their launch in 2021, I've struggled to find a better value for money diver which packs so many specs at an affordable price. What's more, it's not a straight up Submariner clone. Well, how about that? Well, immediately my eyes lit up when seeing the spec list. Sapphire crystal, Seiko NH35 movement, ceramic bezel insert, a beautiful glossy dial, all for a truly insane price. And it's in a cool variety of colours. Well, imagine my excitement when I was informed that the depth charge range was getting an upgrade and more models this year. Let's check these new watches out. WatchShop are actually the people behind this line, and they state that the new range is to create a more refined, detailed and appealing version. I have a few depth charge watches in my personal collection. In fact, these three watches are my own. Whilst they are still a stunning watch, the new models are at another level. Let's discuss the upgrades. Firstly, the size and shape of the watch has been updated. The diameter has been increased to 42mm and the height of the case sides have been decreased to create a more slender profile. The crown has also been upgraded to feel a lot more sturdy and substantial in the hand with a little bit of extra detailing. The bezel has been upgraded with a silky smooth action which sounds great. It has better grip and 90 clicks has been increased to 120 clicks. That's not the only update the bezel has had. The markings and numbers have been tweaked to not be as harsh or abrupt in design thanks to the silver colour instead of white, and they now have a nicer rounding to them. The pivot 12 has also been replaced with a flat triangle. The same radius has been applied to the hour markers at 12, 3, 6 and 9 to soften their looks. They also match the rounded corners of the depth charge logo. These hour markers have increased in size to make the watch even more legible. There's a lot of upgrades here. Of course, it still features the same incredible specs as before, which makes these watches such great value for money. Sapphire crystal, ceramic bezel insert, a glossy dial and a Seiko NH35 automatic movement. To begin with, the new auto is still available in black, green and blue. But that's not all. In addition to new versions of the standard automatic, we have a load of GMT versions coming out too. These are powered by the Seiko NH34 movement, the same one which powers all of the GMT Seiko 5 sports models, so these watches are in seriously good company. The GMT hand is a traditional bold red on all of these models, which also feature a date window, whereas the automatic does not. Apart from those things, the only other difference is the markings on the bezel, which have obviously been changed to 24 hours instead of 60 minutes. These new GMT models are available in a black dial with the Pepsi bezel, all black, all blue, or all green like this one. But once more, that's not all. We also have GMT models with fixed steel bezels, which are a much more classy look. Think Rolex Explorer 2. These are available with a white dial or black dial only. So there we have the new depth charge models coming out in 2023. They all come well under £300, which in my mind is outrageous when you consider the build quality and the specs. So what do you think of the new depth charge models? Are you going to buy one? Please let us know your thoughts below. Thanks as always for watching. Please like this video and remember to subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye bye.